Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Bryson from Casual Gamers and welcome back to a brand new series we're starting up on the channel, and this is going to be Game of Thrones, the Telltale series. As we all know, Game of Thrones just came to an end a few months ago. I was actually a person that hopped on the bandwagon a little late. I powered through the entire show throughout 6 weeks over the summer. I started probably June and finished mid-July. Then got on one of my buddies' HBOs and watched all the Blu-rays, got them all so I could watch them through. Super enjoyable, probably the best. I think it's the best TV show I've ever watched. I'm not really one to get into TV shows, and I was bought in, sold, all of it, loved it. It was super enjoyable. Season 8, I'm fine with the decisions, but they needed to carry it out over two more seasons. It was just rushed. My personal thought on the matter. But anyways, once I heard there was a Game of Thrones video game, I was like, oh, no question. Picked it up. Today we're going to be doing episode 1. So there's going to be a new playlist on the channel, so I figured let's get started. We got Tyrion Lannister. The Northerners will never forget. Let's do this thing. This is my first time playing a Telltale game as well, so I'll try to split it up accordingly video-wise, but I love a good story, and that's what Game of Thrones has always been amazing at, is telling stories with great characters, so I'm excited to see how this goes. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. Okay, very good. House Forrester, been loyal, to House Stark, and the darkest reaches of the Wolf's Wood. They harvest their ironwood trees. Now the north has been ripped. The fate of House Forrester hangs in the balance. Okay.
The trout in the tower, the wolves up the fish and they all ran away. The trout is gone.
I like it. I like the singing.
Two weddings brought on by beheadings, get all that's
The great Jaime Lannister, Kingslayer, Oathbreaker, brought to his knees by the men of the North.
And set free by the women. You'd think he'd done it himself the way he tells it. Lord Forrester's sword won't clean itself, you know. Make sure it's spotless this time. Lord Forrester won't be happy with blood and brain.
Wow, you literally do everything. Interesting.
Now that is a proper sword.
I'll have one like it myself someday.
You'll never have a sword like that. I say that as a friend. And if we're being honest,
Why not?
they don't give swords like that to pig farmers.
I had a hand in it, you know.
A hand in what?
Capturing him.
He was nowhere near the Kingslayer at the Whispering Wood. He was so drunk he barely made it out of his tent. Next he'll tell us he caught Tyrion too.
You think he's lying?
Nor never lets the truth stand in the way of a good story.
You captured the Kingslayer.
Aye. Well, I had a hand in it.
Aye. A hand round his ankle as 10 others took him down.
See? What did I tell you?
I brought him to his knees.
Lord Forrester.
Not before he dragged you halfway across the battlefield on your face.
You're questioning Norrin's honor.
I'm questioning Norrin's story. It grows more far-fetched every time he tells it.
Get your liege lord some wine. Go on. It's your job.
Right, thanks.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Thank you, Garrett. I'll do it. Norrin's family has faithfully served House Forrester for centuries. His honor is beyond reproach. House Tully is forever in his debt. You've never seen a field ploughed so well as the day the Kingslayer dragged poor Norrin across the battlefield. Fetch your cup. Tonight we celebrate.
Tonight we celebrate. By the way, if you guys don't hear me talking as much, it's because, I'm trying to listen and make sure I got my...
Tomorrow, we march on Casterly Rock, and House Forrester has been given the greatest honor to lead the Young Wolf's army and ride as the vanguard.
The gods have favored us. Onward to Casterly Rock!
King of the North, baby.
To the Lannisters! Aye!
The North remembers!
Aye!
Garrett,
Yes, my lord?
I need you to keep an eye out for Roderick. As his father, I could not be more proud of the man he's become. On a night like this, men find false courage at the bottom of their cups. I'd rather he were here.
Yes, my lord.
There's also the question of what's to be done with you. It's been on my mind for a while now. Something must be done. You've served House Forrester well for several years now, but I can't expect you to squire forever. How shall I reward your loyalty? What can I offer you?
Let me fight for you, my lord.
You've more than proven your ability on the battlefield. No man would question that. There were those who had their doubts when your uncle put forth your name as my squire. But you've erased those doubts entirely. It would be an honor to see you riding by Roderick's side in the vanguard tomorrow. Not as a squire, but as the equal of any man who serves House Forrester. It's well deserved, Garrett. Your hard work has paid off.
Thank you, my lord. I promise. I won't let you down.
That I don't doubt. But for now, keep this between us. We're celebrating tonight. I wouldn't want the other squires to feel discouraged.
Yes, my lord.
Now go, and find Roderick if you can.
I will, my lord. Thank you.
Bloody hell. Empty. Squire! Fetch us more wine!
Can you give me a hand? Come on. Make it up to you.
Fine, but you owe me.
Oh, you? I've been a squire longer than you have. I outrank you.
Okay, interesting so far.
Fetch more wine, scrub my armor, clean my boots. Just my luck to end up with Norin while you serve the Lord. Let him fetch his own wine for once. He's a drunk, a liar, and an arrogant prick.
It's your job to do the work and stop complaining.
You try squiring for Norin and see how much you like it. See, that's where you're lucky. Low expectations. If I'd grown up covered in pig shit, shovel and slop, well, maybe I'd think saddling his horse was the greatest honor in the Seven Kingdoms. I suppose this beats pig farming.
Who doesn't love bacon?
Ah, pig
I
farming.
love bacon. It's, in fact, delicious.
All I'm saying is, at this rate we'll never be more than this, which is nothing. The lowest of the low. For all I know, we could be squires for life. Pulling wine around a fucking wedding. I'm gonna waste a fucking time.
Give it time. You'll get there.
More easy for you to
See,
say.
you don't want to tell him that I actually made
My
it,
uncle
but keep it
Castellan
low-key.
at House Forrester,
Know what I
I feel
mean?
different.
Who my uncle is has nothing to do with it. How much further?
Well, it's right over there. Take your time.
You lot have drunk your share. Good thing Lord Walder's in a generous mood.
Fucking phrase.
Nice night for a wedding.
Armor.
Not often he finds
Awkward.
a husband for one of his daughters. Don't expect me to carry it for you, Sir Garrett. What? What's wrong?
Uh-oh. It's about to go down.
What's gotten into you? You're acting rather odd.
We need to get back. Now.
They're fine, they can wait.
No, you don't understand. We need to go.
And take the fucking flagon already.
Get back.
What's wrong with him? Something the matter?
Bowen, we have to go.
You go if you're in such a rush. But what about? What the hell was that about? Slow down, would you? What's the rush? Run!
Okay, here we go. Just trying to play survival. Oh, Lord. It's begun.
We need to get back to camp.
Trying to survive.
Run right! Garrett, we have to get back.
This is dope. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Jeez.
Ready, boys!
Dang, they're about to execute him.
Shoot that one! What?
Oh, awkward. I guess we, didn't. Yikes. And round two. It's kind of weird. That mechanic's kind of weird. With the right stick.
Ready, boys! Whoa!
Okay, here we go.
Shoot that one! What?
Boom, take that. There it is.
Look out!
Keep crawling. Oh, smash A. Come on, come on. B, get it off, get it off. Staying alive. There it is. Oh, Lord. Am I dead again? Oh, jeez. Wow. Dead again already. Yikes. Well, okay, here we go. I need to slide underneath the cart this time. How did I not get it? So left and right. Gotcha, bitch. Oh, hey! Yikes. Jeez. This is intense.
Run right! Good fucking riddance.
Jeez. We need to get out of here.
Garrett, did you find Roderick?
Speak up, Garrett.
Did you see him or not?
I tried to save him, but there was nothing I could do.
Find a weapon, quickly!
alive, staying alive. Oh, dang, not my dude with the arrow.
You fucking traitor! Go, my lord, while there's still time.
No, come on, dude, stay up.
7 hells.
We have to keep moving, my lord.
I'd never make it. They'll hunt us down like dogs.
Walder Frey says time's over.
Dang, he's messed up.
Guard this with your life. Return it to Ironrath, where it belongs.
Oh, I'm about to get a sword.
I'll be damned if I let it fall into the hearts of those traitors.
Walder Frey says
You have to go.
I will do as you command, my lord.
You have served me well. I know I can count on you.
I'll make it out alive.
Tell your uncle. Tell him. The North Grove must never be lost. Tell no one but him. Do you understand? You must swear. Tell only your Uncle Duncan. The future of the house may depend on it.
Tell only the Castellan.
Hey, it's those foresters.
Go. On your honor, you must do this for your house. Go!
Kill those fucking foresters.
Dang. He's not gonna make it.
With love, Walder Frey.
That's the guy you look up to. Dead now. Dang. Wow. Well, that was pretty intense. This is like the video game version? Okay. Hey, this is tough. This is tough. Throny Thrones, Thrones, Game of Thrones. Dun 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 dun. Yeah. Throny Thrones. Game of Thrones, Throny Thrones, Throny Thrones, Thrones, Game of Thrones. Hey, Castle Black, baby. Yo, this is tough. This is pretty freaking dope. I'm not gonna lie. God, this is so cool. Alrighty, guys. Well, I think... Wow. Game of Thrones. The music in this show is so awesome. Well, alrighty, guys. Thank you guys very much for watching. Tune in for the next episode. It's already at 18 minutes, so I'll see you guys in the next one. This is Bryce from Casual Gamers again. Peace!